I'm doing a playoffs because I wasn't able to finish the season last year. The New York Yankees, I went 100 and actually I'm not positive. Hold on, let me look at the um so I won a total of 102 games as a Yankee. Alright, so this is the 2016 playoffs. I won my division, so I'm playing Seattle in Seattle. So I'm pitching Pineda. And
Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We're in the second inning here with nobody out.
Right fielder.
All right.
It is Curtis Granderson. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Victor, let's go. This game is awesome.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Nope.
Here's Didi Gregorius.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Let's go, Didi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Oh, shit.
After it is Martinez.
Yeah, baby.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. One out and a runner on second base.
Going for the sweep here.
Hit weakly back to the mound.
Terrible swing.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Here's Brett Gardner in this one.
Well, let's see if I can bring this guy in now.
And this is fouled at the plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, line, drive.
Yeah,
that's going to be trouble. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Yeah, son.
Into the box now, Mark Lorenz, as he lines it out to center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home.
Safe.
And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Brian McCann crushed into center field.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I feel a sweep coming on.
A 2-run home run for Brian McCann. His second home run of the series as this lead swells to 7-0.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Crush center field. 7-0 New York.
Here's Robbie Cano now.
Robinson Cano.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
7-0. Seattle.
Shot down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Stepping in now, Dustin Mays. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And his arrival is going to mark the end of the evening now for Felix Hernandez. Nate Carnes is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. In now, Curtis Granderson as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
This is bad for Seattle.
Into the box, Victor Martinez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
I barely just got under that.
Before they come up with 6 runs this half inning on the strength of a couple of home runs.
For the Mariners, right fielder.
At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Barely got under that, like heck. Seriously. Just barely. That would have come at work and really got handy too. Hold on a second. Ooh. Fastball.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you. Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Adam Lind.
First pitch of the at-bat. Adam Lind is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A little bouncer.
Okay.
1 away. Digging in, Alfonso Varela.
Catcher, Alfonso Varela.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
This game is freaking awesome, and my team is beast.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Mays takes it in.
Oh,
and he
wow.
is in there.
Well, there's a one-out infield single, and you know, you can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
They're down a little bit. They're down by 7 runs. Are you serious? You're dumb.
Ready on 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably won that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled him.
Crap.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Did not mean to put that pitch there.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, he didn't have to supply a whole lot of power with that one. He catches the fastball, and all he had to do is just really make a nice swing, which he did right there. And that ball just did not stop carrying.
GG, you there, man?
Standing in now, Andres Mora. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
What's up, man?
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's Nori Aoki, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch.
Fastball.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Too much cut on that pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. That'll get by and on through towards the wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
They're not going to third.
You have to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Leonis Martin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, wow. Russell Martin, he just got lucky.
Smiley comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 3 runs already home here. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Yankees lead this one 7-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Line towards center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, they fouled off that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch to first.
Oh, wow.
And he can't come up with
error. He dropped it.
And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Ready.
Are you joking?
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A
right into the
fastball
Seattle
right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Right into Safeco Field stands there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Fastball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to...
And he makes the catch for the second out.
First baseman number 25, Mark Lorenz.
Ready for another chance? Mark Lorenz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Oh, no.
First offering on its way. And this is knocked down over there.
Yeah. I just woke up. Be right back. Ugh. All right.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Nelson
And that's
Cruz.
dead center for strike one.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Drilled right back up the middle.
Nope.
Gregorius is there. And a rather easy first out.
Third baseman number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Seager.
Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Wow.
Gardner is there.
He hit that for a pop.
2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder.
Striding in once again, Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Smiley steps into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Cutter.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mariners are down in order. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Matt Vasgersian back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac as the left-handed hitting catcher Brian McCann settles in to start the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single.
Well, there's another line drive single to start the inning here in the middle innings. I tell you what, they are swinging the bats today. They've had a great game plan. They've been aggressive. They've laid off of balls. They've hit strikes, everything you want, and they're executing to a T.
The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the word around the league is that this is a pitcher's ballpark, but it's certainly not playing that way in this one. The last bomb makes it 4 home runs between these two teams, and we might not be done yet.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dustin Mays. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No outs, nobody on. On the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In is Curtis Granderson in this appearance. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Yeah, looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Spinner. Crushed by Victor. Ooh, that was a great pitch.
A two-run shot for Victor Martinez. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Seattle sucks.
You think it's easy to be a pitcher at this level? Well, when the number 8 hitter takes you deep, you know there's no such thing as an easy out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Line drive to left. Aoki is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Article 11-3.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Aoki. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. Here's Brett Gardner now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it.
Freaking pop up.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 11 and the Mariners 3. Here's Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The Mariners' 4th inning. First baseman, number 26.
He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed in this. And there's one away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Alfonso Varela, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Let's see if I can go for this.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-2 home. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Left side.
Wow.
And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Mora comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he's back easily. Smiley comes set. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and the ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His first homer here in the series, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
Number 8.
Here's Nori Aoki. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
Here's Leonis Martin, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3. Ready once again, Mark Lorenz. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Mark Lorenz.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Dustin Mays. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner towards short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Lorenz rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Line drive to left field, and I didn't think the runner was going to be able to score on that. That's just a great job of hustling and a nice piece of hitting.
Into the box now. Curtis Granderson shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Nelson Cruz.
Hard hit ball to second. Cano fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Nope.
Into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
How come they never swing over the middle of the plate? Never.
Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Smiley steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Deficit holds steady at 12-6. Joaquin Benoit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This is line to left. Aoki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. As he rips it on the ground to second.
Wow.
Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter,
Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Oh, that is a home run.
Racing back out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot for Jacoby Ellsbury. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Hey, baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat and they can go deep.
The left fielder, number 11.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Lifted the other way to left center. Aoki on the move. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Adam Lind.
And he lays off there 1-0.
Really? A ball? Okay.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit down the line at first. Lorenz is right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, catcher. Alfonso
digging in and looking for more. Alfonso Varela. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Right there for strike 1.
Well, the problem today has not been throwing strikes. He has been around the plate and he's been throwing strikes. Take this for example. The first pitch strike to the hitters today, 90% of the time has been a strike. He just doesn't have good stuff today.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning. Evan Scribner comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Drilled to first. Lind has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
He was clearly thinking about hitting the ball the other way. Now they're overloading or overshifting all on the right side, and he just shot the ball the other way and is taking what they give him. I don't know why more guys don't do that.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him.
In there. Go to second. Go to third.
McCann rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he can't hang on the ball here at home plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow.
Another error.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
In now, Dustin Mays, as he drives a liner to right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting. Right
in is Curtis Granderson. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle. Marte gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Victor Martinez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
I'm going to the ALCS no matter what.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on 5. Ivan Nova enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Ivan Nova.
Ready for another shot now, Andres Mora. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Here's Nori Aoki. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Leonis Martin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Mariners are down in order. And as you can... Alfredo Weaver enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Alfredo Weaver.
Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Martin going back. Still ranging back. Gone.
They think a new pitcher's going to save him and be eliminated. This is hilarious.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series as this lead got even wider.
Oh my God.
Oh man, he got hurt. And he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Stepping in now, Mark Lorenz, as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. From the stretch. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second.
That's still one.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Mays. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off.
Pitchers really love called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Standing in now, Curtis Granderson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. The 1-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Dylan Betances comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Dylan Betances.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this will be fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Very weakly on the ground.
Yeah.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Right fielder.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Lind. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mariners leave 1, and they remain.
One more inning so I win this pennant.
Back now in the beautiful Pacific Northwest as we're set for what's left of this one from Safeco Field. Charlie Furbush comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Back up the middle, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Marte is there for it. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fouled back.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Slow roller back to the mound. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Aoki. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Striding in once again, Alfonso Varela. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Time to nail down this pennant.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Hard on the ground towards short, taken in by Gregorius. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The batter.
In now, Andres Mora. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And the Yankees have cleared their first hurdle. They're headed to the AL Championship Series.
I won the pennant.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the ALCS and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Victor Martinez. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
That's awesome. I just won the pennant by beating Seattle 19 runs. That's insane. Never hit 19 runs before in one game. I slaughtered them.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the AL Division Series.
The winning pitcher is Drew Smyly. The loss goes to Felix Hernandez. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
Ooh, I might get to play the Astros again. Okay, I gotta go do my homework. Let's see. Turn this off.